So, from time to time, we do our entrepreneur spotlight here on Taking Stock. And if you've ever tried buying custom furniture, you know that can be a task. Well, Boardroom Furnishing has been making custom waves, custom furniture for trying to make that. Sorry, gosh, where is my mouth this evening? Boardroom Furnishing has been making waves for trying to make that process easier. So, here to talk more about the business, we have co founders Dhanyel Johnson and Edson Hunt. So, welcome to Taking Stock.
Hi.
Good
You
to
hear
have
me?
you. Yes, we can hear you. We can
Okay,
hear you.
Great,
awesome,
great, great.
awesome.
All right, so start out by telling us a little bit about yourselves and your backgrounds.
Um, I'm Danielle Johnson. Uh,
Daniel.
yes, Danielle. It's okay. People always call me Danielle. Um, I went to college for biomedicine, so nothing that what we're doing right now. Edson studied business, which is great because he has really been the backbone in us getting things, sorted out in terms of business, but we actually started from a bad experience. So we had met, and we did a little bit of adulting and found out we were pregnant. We we bought a house like during that same process, and finding out you're pregnant, buying a new house, you need furniture. We're both over 6 foot, so we had no choice but to get most things made.
Custom made.
We get them custom made.
That's right.
So we ordered what we thought we needed, and we were told 3 weeks. Yeah, we did think we know the timeline was a little bit overzealous, but we said okay, if him even take 3 months, we're still within our timeline because we ordered way in advance. We ordered that furniture for our daughter, which is turning 5, and we have yet to receive them. So
Wow.
back and forth to the shop and everything. We just decided that, hey, listen, like, and it was horrible too. I ended up having a horrible pregnancy because my stress over furniture, constant crying and anxiety, ended up having premature labor, a whole heap of something. And we were just like, listen, like, what can we do to make this difference? So we didn't want to come in and reinvent the wheel, but there were just some gaps that were missing in the industry that we were like, hey, listen, at 20 something years old, we can use our laptop, we can use social media. Let's try to clean the market up. And that's exactly what we did.
Wow. So that order that you made was local? It was in Jamaica?
Yeah, man,
Yes.
local. Right near with, so we could have actually, it never took me 5 minutes to get to where his
And
workshop
they
was.
just never got back to you? Or?
Never. Constant calling, constant threats. Um,
Visits, not threats.
visit and nothing. It just never came. And after a while, you just give up because you say, listen, yeah, it's leading to nothing.
We basically took the moral high ground instead of getting our hands dirty. In a sense, we just said, you
Ah,
know
so
what?
it was threats. The story come out now.
I
Exactly.
mean, yeah, yeah, but we just took the moral high ground and said, hey, let us start something of our own
Yeah.
and reel in back good the good rap or the good name for artisans that basically make furniture.
Yeah.
Because I mean, everybody in the industry has a bad stigma over their
Yeah.
heads.
Yeah.
So we just took the opportunity to create modern and unique furnishing, and also to do it in a timely and a professional manner.
Yeah.
And you guys had paid a deposit and everything?
We did.
And
Yeah.
did you get back
Deposit
your
and
money?
everything.
Pardon me?
Did you get back your money?
Get back what? We didn't
Wow.
No.
get back anything. And then at the time when we found out we were pregnant, I think Etsu was still in college.
Yeah, I was finishing up. I
Yeah,
think I
so
was in
we
my
were
final year.
young. We were young. I had graduated college a few years before. He was still in college. Just found out we are pregnant. Just bought a house. We had take time pay down for the two little appliances. Then we were buy. So it was a whole lot of things happening at the same time, and yeah, it was just a horrible experience. Experience.
So, what experience did you have with furniture making? Because you studied, you said biomedicine. So
Zero.
Zero,
didn't
zero.
None. No experience at all. We knew nothing about the market. We knew nothing about anything. We just wanted to say, hey, listen, like we had this experience. What can we do to make it different for others? And we really didn't do anything. We never reinvented the wheel, as we said. We
No.
just did what we didn't get. So somebody called and nobody picked up. We had a line that when somebody called, we pick up. When somebody texts, we get through to them. We give a paper trail. When you make a deposit, you get a receipt. It's not just yeah man, me give a man money. It's giving a receipt, having a paper trail, having an open line of communication. That's all we did. That was different.
Okay. So, all right. So, you started
Mm-hmm.
making your own furniture. What made you decide that, well, I'm going to do this for other people now?
So we actually didn't wait, how did we start with that part? Oh, we had a lot of other young friends at the time that were also,
Actively house hunting and so forth. Yeah.
exactly. And so we were saying like, listen, if we can, we got a builder and we were saying like, listen, this guy is reliable, you can use him. But over time he started becoming unreliable too. So whenever they weren't getting through to him, they would call me, Dhanyel, listen, I'm not get through to him and me need you for go. So I ended up now having to drive to where he was, check on if he was making the stuff, give them a progress update. And I'm like, wait, listen, if me I do this for free, I can actually make some money off this. And that's how we flipped it into a business.
Yes.
Your daughter is 5 now. So, if we did a math,
Almost, yeah.
Almost.
we can say that you started around the time of the pandemic, 2020,
Yes.
COVID time. So,
Mhm.
COVID baby, I was right there with you.
Oh Lord, you know
My
the
son is now
struggle.
5 as well. But during that time, there were a lot of supply chain issues. You had
Mhm.
A lot.
lumber prices skyrocketing. So
Mm.
that whole industry was in turmoil. So how did
Yes.
you guys manage through that?
Well, we tapped a lot into the local market.
Yeah.
There are a lot of small what do you call them, like
Lumber
lumberjack?
yards.
Yeah, that still had they cut the tree from scratch, so they had most of the lumber
Mhm.
already in stock. So when the borders were closed, when there were no shipping going on, we literally just procured material from all local people.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That's how we combated that.
What challenges have you faced since then?
Um,
Right.
Trying to get reliable and skilled tradesmen.
Yeah.
Labor?
One.
Yeah.
Availability of machine. Two. And
Some
what is
other
it about?
challenges that we faced too, post COVID, when the world was opening back up and local farmers started feeling so they're not getting the support as much anymore because the world is opening back up now. So we're procuring materials from overseas. They started, I don't know if you remember, there was reports of landslides happening because the trees were being cut green.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So we started facing a lot of challenges locally because, the strong cedar and mahogany and woods that are local to Jamaica, them start cut them young because they're now having to compete with an open border.
Mhm.
And so the quality of the local material went down. That was a huge challenge for me. That actually was so sad for me because we pride ourselves on using local quality materials. And when we realized that, listen, it just not cutting it anymore, we had to go overseas. That was really heartbreaking for me. The market is leveling out now, which we are getting more quality local materials. But during that time, that was a huge challenge for us because we really didn't like using the overseas material as much as we liked using the local ones.
Well, let's take a look at some of the furniture that you have made. I know we have some video. So walk us through it. Talk us through what we're seeing.
This is
Cedar.
a bedroom set. This was made completely of cedar. I am so proud of this set. If you ever see where the wood is coming from to where the guys get it, I might have to do a walkthrough one of the days to see where it's coming from, to see where they get it. The craftsmanship we have locally is just so, I don't know. I don't know, maybe biased because I'm Jamaican, but I don't think nobody not do it better than we. The craftsmanship we have, the talent that we have is just flawless. Look at that, like straight from a store. Look at that.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
very
And
nice.
everything we do is handmade, fully handmade from start to finish.
And this is not compressed wood. This is wood.
No, this is
No, man, this is
real
wood,
wood.
man. This
This
is
is
cedar.
wood cut from a tree. You rub it down, you treat it, you sand it, you make it with hand, you spray it. Real wood. This is cedar too, don't it?
Yeah, this is cedar.
This is cedar as well.
So this is not them furniture that you set down some water on it and
Oh, board.
Not
We
bagasse
have
board.
since lately though, as you know, obviously as technology
Evolved.
evolves and advances, there have been some waves in our industry where they are making MDF. I don't remember what it stands for right
Let's see
now.
if I can check it.
I think it's something another density fiber board.
Mhm.
But what they're doing now, which is great for our local market, it is actually termite resistant and water
Yeah,
resistant
termite and moisture
and
resistant.
moisture resistant. So it's made from wood shavings or something like that them use. I don't remember how it is made exactly. I should have probably gotten a little bit more knowledge on that. But it's new and it's water resistant, and we have been experimenting with it and we've gotten good results so far. But we use it along with real wood. We don't use it by itself because you
very
do have
nice.
area.
The furniture that you've done that we saw in the videos just now, very, very nice. But what
Yes.
are the prices like?
So I don't think they're out of reach. I think our prices are very competitive, especially given the fact that we use real wood. You can get a dresser for under 100,000. Likewise, a chest. You can get a bed starting at 100 and something thousand, leading up to 250. Just depends on the style and the complexity.
Yeah.
But I think compared to where the market is, and for the quality that you're getting there versus to the quality that you're getting from us, I think our prices are very competitive. Our social media too is very, very detailed. In all of our captions, we list the cost, we list the type of wood that we use, we list the dimensions of that piece, we list the color, the sheen, if it is high sheen, low sheen. We give every single detail in our captions, just in case you go on our social media and you say, I want exactly that. You don't have to question the size. You don't have to.
People will still DM you and ask you how much. They'll still ask you, people will still DM you and ask you how much. All those
comment under the price and ask the price.
Yep.
All the time.
Every day.
Those prices are pretty reasonable, especially given that this is custom furniture and
it's real wood. Yeah.
It's not bad at all, because I've been furniture shopping fairly recently. I see what things cost, and
yes, and they're
right there being competitive. So okay, so you said custom made, so you only do orders?
Yeah, so right now we
are looking to
so
open a storefront.
We're in the process of opening a storefront. It's a small showroom, because we do have clients that they don't want to wait. And that's just where things are now. Things are fast, and it's either you get with the time or you get rolled over. So we are opening a small showroom. We're looking to expand, but we're starting small now just to test the market. I don't think we'll do bad. I think we'll do pretty well, because we do have a good clientele right now as it is.
We have some staple orders that
and we have some go-to pieces that people, if you look on our social media, you see where we replicate a lot of the IKEA stuff, because we find that people are looking for more minimal furniture now.
Modern and contemporary. More straight lines instead of the carvings and deeper curves and so forth.
So we do those pieces. People come to us for those a lot. And so just to have a space where somebody can come in and grab one of them and go, we're looking to offer those types of pieces.
So what's the turnaround time on your custom orders?
So it depends, but our standard turnaround time is 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
So as I say, and I always like to tell my clients, it can be shorter depending on what you order, but
and we're in the line you fall.
And that too. But if it is custom, you do have to expect some wait, because it sometimes it takes us some time to procure your materials, because you might want something made with oak and we don't have oak readily available. We have to go source it. And so it does take us some time to procure. 6 to 8 weeks is our standard, though. If it is that we see where we're finishing before or after, we usually communicate that with you, and just to ensure that we keep you in the loop. We do
with all of this
sometimes, but we always try to ensure we keep you in the
and
loop.
with all of this, by the way, you guys still have full-time 9-to-5 jobs. This is still
full-time. And a COVID baby. Remember, say them the normal, you know. Yes. So yeah, we do still have full-time jobs.
Wow. I have a few questions. Ryan says, I love the Chester draw.
Yeah.
You deliver to Mandeville.
Yes, we do deliver island-wide.
Island-wide. And that was the next question. Worrell wanted to know if you provide furniture island-wide.
Yes, we do.
Humble says, love how they know the business they are doing. Love how they know the business they are doing. Always hands-on and up-to-date.
We have to be.
And Humble also wants to know, what's your TikTok or IG handle?
So our Instagram is Boardroom Furnishing. Not super hard to find. We don't have a TikTok. A lot of people have been sending us TikToks though. So if you see a TikTok, it's fake. Not us. Yeah, we don't have a TikTok. We only have Instagram. And we do almost 99% of our business through our order form and email. So if somebody, and you can DM us too, or you can send us a chat on our WhatsApp. But once we get into official business, your invoices, your receipts, all other business transaction is usually sent via email. So please, if you guys out there are watching, a lot of people try to.
I'm raising my hand, and all deposits are made to a business account in the business name, not a personal account. So please be mindful.
Sometimes people call and say, I'm on my way to the Portland branch. Which part of the day again?
Only one branch.
One branch. So please, guys, just be vigilant when you're ordering stuff online. Do your checks and balances. We have a lot of caution signs on our Instagram too. So if you come to our site, if you come to our Instagram, you'll know it's us. We don't have a backup page. We don't have a TikTok.
So people are scamming you guys. They are impersonating
all the time. Constantly. We even see people with our
logo. There's a logo. There's a copy of our logo in Trelawney.
Yeah. People scam us all the time. Say they're coming. They're the backup page of Boardroom Furnishing. You can order here, telling people that we have branches island-wide. They can come by and shop. People,
oh my goodness. And people are calling for it and sending those scammers money.
Yes, so the copycats that are in Trelawney, they are going by the name Broadroom. So it seems as if it is Boardroom, but it is Broadroom.
Yeah.
Furnishing.
Same logo, same color, same everything.
It's just that they shuffle the R.
Yeah, so it's easy to catch people, and they're very clever.
Very.
Oh wow. Learn, Grow, Invest has some advice for you. They say keep the expenses low if you can.
Always.
Also, if the storefront doesn't increase revenues, it might not be needed.
Yeah.
And the next thing that they say is, well, maybe they're a potential customer. I need a podcast setup. Do you do that type of furniture as well?
So podcast furniture would be like couch and stuff. We can talk. We definitely can talk about that.
Okay, next question.
Thank you so much for the advice. That was really, really good actually. Because we're dabbling into a market that we I mean we're young. No, we can't turn down any advice right now. It's either it work or it don't work. So thank you so much for that.
Next question comes from Dwayne. Where do you source your white oak wood from?
Tranquil.
Or they think I have white oak too.
Oh yeah. Or there's a local lumber yard close to our workshop.
Yeah, in
that
Spanish
normally gets supply from Portland.
Yeah.
Natoya wants to know, There's a comment. Would you partner with a company that already has a storefront?
No, we're trying to be that company.
And it's not that we have an issue with it, but it's
counterproductive.
Yeah, and then here with the thing to Lati or Natalia, sorry. If it is that we decide that, listen, hey, our labor force is focusing on getting out all of our custom orders, because we close off on October 1st every year because of the volume of orders that we have. I would try to close off at October 1st so we can get orders out for Christmas.
Yeah.
We are assuming that you would want your store to be stocked for Christmas as well. And if our labor force is spent up doing our orders, we might not be able to fulfill yours. So it kind of risky to partner with somebody else that depends on our supply chain or labor force as well.
Okay. All right. I see. Philip says the one and only question: when IPO?
Selling the Carolina furniture.
And well, Learn Go Invest is saying micro market is ready for you. So the JSE is working on a micro stock exchange, and they're saying this could be a good fit. Is it something that you've considered?
That's more Edson's department. He will think about it and then let you guys know.
I'll crunch the numbers and look and see if it is feasible.
Well, Trivia has a question. Would you consider taking on investors?
Maybe the same, just like the IPO.
Oh, you say you think it would be the same? Maybe something we haven't considered it, honestly. Pardon?
That would be pre-IPO, so somebody can give you some money now to help you prepare for a potential IPO.
So the thing is, I'm not opposed to it. I don't think I have enough knowledge to say yes or no. My issue is the labor force we have locally. When you're doing anything that relies heavily on a human labor force,
the hardest resource to manage.
Yeah, it's hard to say, yeah, let's take on an investor and then 3 of your staff sick or don't come work or
one of them die.
Or even that too, because we've lost team members already to death. So it's a hard.
Not on the job though.
Yeah, it's not like we're not opposed to it, but it's something that you'd really have to sit and think about, especially as I say, where your main source of labor are humans.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the challenges.
Yeah.
I saw Ryan saying your labor force needs to expand during high demand. Maybe it's time to team up with Heart NTA.
We would love to do that, but there's little to furniture building is a dying skill.
Yeah, the interest isn't there anymore because we've taken on people from Heart that Heart has certified them furniture builders, as in been through the program levels 1, 2, 3, certificate, graduation, everything. And when they come to the shop, they
can't manage the work environment.
They don't even know the machines.
And
they don't know how to put the pieces together. So we basically having to be teaching them from scratch. So maybe we can put some marketing behind it and show them that young people are actively involved in furniture making, and maybe that's how we can partner with them to get more people involved. But as for now, almost every year or so we check in with Heart, a location has shut down its furniture making course. So we have tried.
Wow. Yeah, so it's real. The challenges are there, but I'm also happy to see the success that you've made so far for yourselves and the progress you've made, the plans to open the storefront. It's exciting times ahead for Boardroom Furniture. And guess what? The fact that you are being copied and impersonated on social media means you made it. You're boss.
We're doing something good or something admirable.
Yes.
Absolutely. All right. So let me leave you with an opportunity to share your contact information. How can people get in touch with you? How can they order?
Sure. You can find us on Instagram at Boardroom Furnishing. Our telephone number is 876-386-1829. And our social media has all of our contact details, email address, our order forms. As I said, every single caption has every single detail it is that you might need to know about that order. We're always open to chat. You can WhatsApp us. We have a good customer service line, people do tend to get through pretty easily. And if it is not, you can just, call and rough we up a little bit and we definitely will tend to you.
No threats though.
No, no. Angel! That's my cousin!
Oh, leaving a testimonial. Angel says, I have a few pieces and they are really top tier.
Yes.
So we will look out for you on social media. We know where to put in our orders. And guys, put in your orders before October 1.
Yes, please, because we're closing off October 1st. We close off October 1st every year. People always big us up on social media for that, saying they really like the honesty and transparency in our business model, because we do try to ensure that everybody gets their pieces for Christmas. If it is that you missed the cutoff time, we usually have a wait list, and then we usually try to give you a discount if it is that for whatever reason we didn't make the cut to give it to you in December. We like to have a Christmas in January, so you still get the Christmas discount if it is that we missed the December deadline.
Mhm.
Good stuff. All right. Thanks again.
Thank you.
We'll be looking forward to hearing more from Boardroom Furnishings.